Mario has taken the responsibility of leading the Chamber of Commerce over the past few years very seriously, given his time, his attention to ensuring that our mission, our values, our vision, that all those things were always being met.
I think what Mario's leadership has brought to the Chamber in the last 3 years was one of establishing a baseline for a strategic plan. So we had a vision and a mission of what to work towards, and looking at our policies and procedures and making sure that we have a foundation from where to operate from successfully.
Mario brought a lot of wonderful things to the Chamber, but I think that the most important thing that he brought to the Chamber was his strategic mind.
My most memorable Mario moment, I guess you can say our board is not a quiet board. We are very passionate and opinionated and lively, and one of my favorite moments that came from Mario was when he finally, after the years that he served as chairman, said to us, "Look, I've decided that I need to change the way that I manage these meetings and just let them go a little further, because you all are going to say whatever you want." And it was funny because Mario has done such a wonderful job of leading and guiding and bringing us in to our center. And recently he just laughed a little, and that became very memorable for me.
I think one of the Mario moments that I have is at the last Hispanic reception that we did for Hispanic Heritage Month, when he came up with the idea of the Chairman's Award. And I think that's something spectacular. It's a great idea. It's one that I want to continue on as part of that legacy of his.
My most memorable moment was one day, I think we were in a board meeting or meeting with the staff, and then he says, "You know what we are? You know what we do? We move Hispanic businesses forward." And then he was like in a personal shock moment. And then he says, yes, that's what we do. We help Hispanic businesses move forward. And that became our tagline. And to this day, we're using it.
So the word that comes to my mind when I think of Mario would be committed. Really, I just remember saying to Mario so many times how much he inspires me personally, because he really is present in the moment. He's committed. He's not thinking of something else. He's given really his time to the cause and the mission of the Chamber, and he's present. He's there in the moment, and he's willing to work extra hard so that we all excel.
The word that comes to mind is actually 2 letters. It's GQ, because he's always dressed so well, like he's going to be on the front page of the GQ magazine. So that's what comes to mind when I think of the one word or the 2 letters about Mario.
The words that come to mind when I think of Mario is fashionable and very proper.
So Mario, I want to thank you for your dedication over the last 3 years in helping set achievable goals for this organization. This organization continues to thrive. The steps that we've taken over the last 3 years are based upon the foundation that was laid before us, and I hope to continue on that same legacy of making this chamber a better organization so that we can all move businesses forward together.
Thank you, Mario, for your leadership.